You guys, that was genuinely one of the hardest cardio sessions I've had of this entire fucking prep. Guys, it's a happy fucking Friday. I finally had check-in photos that I don't hate for the first time in forever. Also my tripod setup is so fucked. I need to get a new one because you're sitting on top of a pan right now. But no, I'm so fucking hyped, you guys. I genuinely haven't felt like my physique looks like the way it does now since Alicia's wedding. So, I don't know, I'll show you some of the pictures I took. I'm fucking hyped about it. I was like, finally, and I had a drop. It's not, my prep low is 162. I think like 162.3 or something. It was 162.9, which I will take as a win. But I will show you. Okay, these are kind of shitty photos. Some of these are like slightly blurry. Like, okay, this is just like a transition. Okay, maybe I'll just include them in, I don't know, every time I do this, I'm like, let me put it in here, and then I just include it in the clip, so. But yeah, but anyways, I think I'm gonna actually end today's vlog at the end of today because tomorrow I kind of want to make like a, how I go out while on prep, like get ready with me, kind of just like a video of like how I plan my day out. And do just kind of like a day in the life vlog, and just finish this today because I have a couple other videos to edit, and then I'll be right on track. I feel so much better this week, like honestly, just like my stress levels are so much fucking better. Now that everything's just like, my schedule's the way it's gonna be and everything's normal. I kind of slept in, it's 9 o'clock right now because I don't have to be to this blood work until 11:40, which means I can't eat until after then. And then I get my lashes done at 1:15, so I'll probably just like bring a meal with me in between. Maybe I'll come back. It's really not that far. I don't know, we'll see. But I need to go and get this cardio done because I have, almost 3 fucking hours before this. So I'm gonna try to just like get some steps in, take a walk if I can. I need to put my watch on first to do that. But you guys know the drill. I'm gonna take my forage. We're still at 5 milligrams, so the serving size of this is 4 capsules. I really don't know if you can see that. Let's hope you can. The serving size is 4 capsules, and something I used to do is I always just take 1 because I just always thought that was a serving. But look at the serving size on these, because 4 capsules is 10 milligrams, so I just take 2 because Kerrigan wants me taking 5 grams. I don't know why that took me so fucking long to say. But yeah, I'm just gonna drink my EAAs. Actually, fuck, I don't think I can even have those. JK. Is my blood work gonna be that off? Does anybody know details? Like, can I have like a black coffee? Does anybody know how that works? Because I decided, because they didn't have one early enough, so I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna do that one shot that I do before 9 a.m. on like Tuesday, and then I'll do this one here, so, today. But yeah, so that's on the agenda. That's what we're doing. Getting my lashes done today, filming that with Mel, so you guys will see her again. And then I'm gonna go and hit push later. I do want to get another tripod and like a slinky one just for this camera for my kitchen. And then kind of look at lenses if they have them. Otherwise, I literally think I'm gonna have to go to like a Sony store because the Best Buys here just, they ain't it. But yeah, that's it. Alright, you guys, we just finished cardio. It was honestly a lot easier. I saw one of my clients here this morning, which is nice. She was like, how long are you on this? I was like, an hour. She's like, damn. She's like, you're close. She's like, everyone else is like, 13 weeks is so far away. She's like, you're close, you're almost there. But I am feeling leaner this morning. I don't know, I just did some stomach vacuums. My arms are coming through. So I feel, Kerrigan literally said, she's like, you needed some kind of happy momentum. So it's good. So nothing changed, which is good. But yeah. So we're gonna go home, shower, and then get to that blood work appointment, and then I'll go and see Mel. It's an even better cheat code. I now understand how these bitches are doing this. Like, everything makes sense now. It's gonna take a minute for me to realize, to get used to, like, it being upside down, but no more car falling for Miss Kenzie. But I need to go and find the address of this place. It was super easy, and that Starbucks is right there. So at least now I know where I'm going. What is it called? Quest? Oh, good thing we're stopping. Please don't be that far away. Alright, you guys, so once again, guess who does never blood work done? So I go there, and when I put it through on the site to reschedule my thing yesterday, it never went through. So now I'm getting it done on Tuesday. But we got our coffee. She put a little too much almond milk in this, so I'm going to track it as like 150 milliliters. But obviously, you guys, honestly, it's good vibes. I'm not even upset about it. Why? Y'all know I couldn't be stopped. I had to get this. Me and my friend Paulina, you guys know Paulina, I fucking post her all the time. We're always sending each other pictures like, do I do it? Do I need to get another cup? Do I need another cup? But I have been using like skinny cups for cardio because I can't put a gallon on the Stairmaster, obviously, but you can't tell me that this is not so fucking cute. So I got that, and when I was leaving, this man stopped me. And he's like, excuse me, miss. I was like, yeah? And he's like, how do you get thighs like that? And I laughed. I was like, I'm a bodybuilder. I was like, I train them like pretty heavy, like 3 days a week. And he's like, lots of squatting? I was like, yeah, lots of squatting. He's like, you look great. Keep it up. And I was like, thank you. He was just this nice guy. I'm at a Jewel. Honestly, like, I bitch about Jewels because they're fucking expensive and people act like they're like the holy grail. But the more I talk to people, they're like, no, that's like what old people think. And like, it's just funny. Like, I'm at a, okay, I know I'm probably not supposed to be doing this, but you're also not doing what you're supposed to do, babe. But like, you'll like go into a Jewel. It's literally like a Friday morning at like 11 a.m. There's like 3 people smoking a cigarette outside of this Jewel. Like, it's just like a hangout spot. Like, I'm here for it. But I got the same 4 shots of Ristretto over ice, half of them decaf, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, 2 Splenda, and almond milk. It's so fucking good. So good. It is worth the fat that I am sacrificing for this meal. But anyways, we're gonna go home, eat, shower, dry shampoo this bitch, and then we'll be on our way to Mel. But yeah, so I'm excited. You guys will see Mel tomorrow night too. I'm gonna try to really vlog all of tomorrow, because tomorrow is honestly like eventful because I have to wake up. I get to wake up, do cardio, and then I'm filming with Hector and then my friend Leslie. Well, Hector's my friend too, but my friends Hector and Leslie. And then I'll go home, eat, train, and then I have to get ready. So today, maybe that's what I should do after Mel's, is I need to figure out what the fuck I'm wearing. The way that I fully can wear something that I own already, but why would I do that? It's Paulina's fucking birthday. So, I need to figure out what I want to get her, though. I should probably ask Mel. I don't know, they, like, made my birthday a really big deal this year, and it, like, meant a lot to me, so I want to, like, I don't know, do something. I need to figure that out today, too. But I'll feel much better once I have lashes on and I'm, like, a person. This is so fucking good. How is girlie gonna try this? When you had worked at Starbucks and sent me, like, the screenshot of the macros, I was like, God, I fucking love y'all. You guys just know me. Actually, I'm just gonna make it as low-key 8 ounces of almond milk. Even though I feel like that's a lot, but because that's 5 carbs, 4 fat, 2 protein. And I feel like that makes more sense. And I would rather over-track it right now than under. That's where we're at. It's like good vibes today. I don't know, like, even the gym, like, we get a lot of day passes at the gym that I was just at on Fridays. So, like, there's just, like, new people in there. Like, it literally, when I walked in there at 9 a.m., I was like, why does it feel like it's 7 p.m.? Like, it felt like peak bro hour. I was like, why are there so many people here? Energy was honestly on 100. I don't know. We'll see what I do today after lashes. I have pull and then 15 minutes of cardio to do later, so we'll do that. Okay, why am I so overexposed right now? But yeah, so I would like to obviously like film some of that for you guys because I'm going to end the vlog today. I told you guys that earlier, I think. And then I'm going to fill up my water in a little... I'm so excited. Alright, y'all, we made it. I'm showered. I feel so much fucking better. I don't have you guys on my little camera thing, so that's why this is all shaky and shit. I will be showing up to this lash appointment just on fucking time. We did it earlier, though, so that we have, like, time to film and not be rushed, so I brought a little bit of makeup so I can, like, look like a person. Just because I'm like, well, my hair's still kind of straight. I just took, like, a blow-dry brush to get all the sweat out basically and just dry shampooed it. I brought a meal because I'm gonna go I think to Akira after this appointment. I'm sorry, they're setting up like a music festival this weekend right here. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to Akira so I can figure out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow, but I am gonna need a meal, so it's just I ate some of the potatoes, but at one point it was 125 grams of potatoes, 5 ounces of chicken, and then just salad, and then I added some of that sweet poppy sauce from Flavor Gang. So I have that in a little lunchbox with me. And you know I stay stacked on this. I've been slacking on my water in the like early part of the day, so I want to stop doing that. Because I've just been chugging water late when I shouldn't be, but she's not giving snowfall. Okay, I really don't like when people are in the street because I'm like, I will run you over. Sorry. You guys, I totally fucking forgot. Like 2 weeks ago, I went to Zara. I honestly might be in a vlog somewhere. And they had the cutest fucking denim like tube top dress, like mini dress. But I was like, fuck. I was like, I don't have any reason to wear this. I'm probably not gonna even fit into it in like a couple weeks. Like whatever. Like you don't need it. I am finding that fucking dress. And I'm wearing that tomorrow because it's hot. Like the weather in Chicago has literally been like the best it's been all fucking summer in my opinion. It's hot. It's not humid. It's like sunny and beautiful hot. Yeah, like tomorrow, the high is 81 tomorrow. God, amazing. Like, come on, this forecast, stunning. I'm gonna do that, I think. I'm like me figuring out what Zara I would go to. I guess I could go downtown, but that also sounds awful. We'll see, but I want that dress. Boom. All right, y'all, we are at Solux right now. Let's see Mel. It's the giant mirror. I showed you guys this last time. There's a bunch of different shit here. There's even a guy that does like plastic surgery in here. All right, Mel, where you at? Where'd she go? Okay, time to find Mel. Okay, so Mel just texted me. She's getting food across the street, so she'll be back. So I'm just chilling here until homegirl gets here. Honestly, I should pee before she gets here. That would make the most sense, Kenzie. So let's do that. We're finally here. I talked to them earlier when you were getting food and shit. We're fixed. I'm gonna do my makeup so I can take a pic. Mel says she doesn't want to be on camera, but I actually don't really care. So she's over there in a blanket. This bitch will always be like, I look so bad. Hair's fully blown out, lashes on, brows done. Like she's like, I look awful. But with this, I'm going to do my makeup with my cot, eats, and then find a fit for Pal's birthday tomorrow. So, True Lash Studio, bitch. Book with my girl Mel. All right, we out. All right, y'all, we are back in my car. Lashes are done. I put on a little makeup. Honestly, I'm impressed with how my makeup turned out. With just like everything I did. I literally just put on a little bit of NARS foundation, concealer, powder, a little bit of liquid blush, brows, and lips. But now I'm gonna sit here and eat my meal prep. It's 3:47 right now, so it's honestly kind of late. I'm trying to figure out which Zara makes the most sense for me to go to, because sometimes there's one that's like, okay, it's not really the suburbs, but like it just kind of depends. But sometimes it's faster to go down there than it is. Okay, no, the Zara in downtown is literally 12 minutes away, unless, yeah, I'm not going out there. Fuck that. Okay, it looks like we're going to the one on Michigan. So if this Zara does not have this dress, okay, I've already like let myself know, like if they don't have this dress, Kenzie, it's okay. Like it is okay if they don't have the dress. I will find something though. But I'm excited to get like dressed up tomorrow and shit. Honestly, like when I'm cutting, I like going out because, ew, did I just get shit on me? What the fuck? Oh, it's just water from the ice pack. Because I like feel good right now. Like I just like feel good about my body, which it's just nice. I'm not like, it's just nice to go out and not be like, oh fuck, I'm bloated on this. Like, oh no, let's not get that yellow sweet poppy sauce. You guys, I need you to not, you're gonna judge me, but it's fine. Cause look what I just did. I just got yellow on my fucking white backpack. Grr! I tracked this, so I will be eating it. But yeah, this is just what she looks like. Just lettuce, chicken, and potato. The way I'm so heated about this entire wrap pack needs to go in the washer anyways. But I'm gonna eat this. So it's over here. I'm gonna eat this and then get my ass to Zara, and then you guys will talk to me, or I'll talk to you guys, I guess, more so when I'm at Zara. Not me magically finding a fucking bomb-ass parking spot in downtown right now. This dress is mine. That's all I fucking know without hitting this Range Rover in front of me. Kenzie, you can do it. Parallel parking queen. Hell yeah. I'm meant to get this dress. The way I will find any excuse. And I think I want to go into Nordstrom because I've been liking yesterday. I really liked my makeup yesterday. Yes, I overdid it on the blush, but I was kind of into it. Because I did a liquid and then I did a powder. And when I was doing my makeup today, I was like, you know what I wish I still had? Warm Soul from MAC. MAC has the best fucking blushes on this planet. Okay, I don't care who you are. They're fire. Okay. Maybe on this planet might be doing much, but I love them. So I want to go to, there's a Nordstrom right here too. So I'm like, let me just pop in here since I'm right here. I literally, this is probably, for the little shops I like to go to down here, the best parking spot I've found in the history of ever. Okay, so I'm actually just right by this, like, it's like a building on Michigan Avenue that just has a bunch of shops in it, but they'll have like a pretzel place or something I can get a Diet Coke at, and I'll be able to pee inside of here. Normally, I'd rather fucking stop myself than go to Michigan Avenue to just go shopping for a dress, but it's honestly working in my favor being a fucking Friday afternoon. Actually, you guys, they have a Morphe store, so I'm gonna check in here, because I'm sure they have decent powder blushes. And it looks like there's sales and shit, so I'll show you. Rem in here. Oh, this is all on this shit. Okay. More Rem. Hello. Ooh, Mead does not need a single eyeshadow palette at all. Kenzie buying things that she doesn't need. I bought this blush. It's so pretty though. I don't know. It's by the Nabla, and then this was literally $6. It was a little like neutral palette, and I was like, when I travel, it'll be nice, right? That's how I convinced myself. But I talked to the lady working there for a while about YouTube and bodybuilding and shit. She's like, "You're a YouTuber?" I was like, you can maybe call me that. But yeah, I'm gonna pee, and then we're gonna go and get a Diet Coke, and then we will go and find Zara. And I'm gonna stop in the Real since I'm right here, since I'm conveniently over here. I just gotta, see if they have any insane deals that I might need to check out. Like the amount of times where I'm just like, I wanna tell them like, hey, I understand you're trying to do your job here, like I get it. You're off the hook with me, don't talk to me. I'll sell myself my own shit, like you don't gotta worry. I will leave here with something. Okay, now it's officially Diet Coke time. Hi, can I just get a large Diet Coke? Alright, y'all, Diet Coke has been secured. The guy was so nice. Honestly, it's good energy today, obviously, because the guy was like, it'll be $3 whatever, and he goes, actually, no, I'm charging the bottled water price. He goes, that's insane that they charge that much for a small Diet Coke. And I was like, thank you. I told him about the time that me and Peyton went to Houston and they charged us fucking $6 for a Diet Coke, and I was like, I thought this was, I'm confused here. But it is Zara time. The way, like, you guys see, I hate being down here. It's just like tourist central. Also, like, I'm such a walk with a purpose type bitch. Thank you to my dance coach for that one. So when people are just like, I want to stab them. But anyways, this is my thought process. So I want to look at the Real, but I'm not rewarding myself with doing that until I go to Zara first. So I must go to Zara first. Which I think is this way. I'm in Zara. I'm like, I can be a blazer bitch. I can be a button-down bitch. Easy. Ooh, these jeans are kind of cute. The way that I need to not buy jeans because I will not fit into them in like 2 weeks. Let's remind ourselves of that, Kenzie. This is so cute, even though it's going to be hot. Kenzie, get out of the fucking fall section. You know how Zara has their, like, shit made for classy people, then you go to the second floor and that's where your ratchet shit is? That's where I'm trying to go right now. Isn't it? What's up, bitch? Not me here getting a fucking dress for your goddamn birthday.
Oh my god!
How are you?
Did you get that on camera?
No, dead ass. No, I'm literally like, I'm over there. I'm like, why do I always convince myself I can be a blazer bitch every time I'm here? I'm like, oh, I can wear a blazer.
Dude, I was just.
No, like I always start in this section. Like I'm like, oh, I can do a blazer set. No, that okay. Actually, be so cute. Thank you. I got my lashes done. I put a little makeup on.
That was nice. That was really nice.
Thank you. No, I came here. It's probably not gonna be upstairs. 2 weeks ago, they had this denim dress here that I was like, I need this, and I was like, what are you doing, Kenzie? And then I was like, I can wear to Paulina's. That's so cute, funny. Though.
With your little camera, you're so cute.
No, I went to Morphine the lady. She's like, are you a YouTuber? And I was like, we're trying.
At me.
I was like, at me. Yeah, we're trying. Good go.
You looking for a dress?
I can't. Yeah, I was gonna go upstairs. I literally have a specific dress here that I wanted. It probably is not gonna be here, but. All right, y'all, we are back in my car. It is time to get my ass home because it is 6:02, so I can eat quick and then get my ass to the gym. So we can hit some back and then just 15 minutes of cardio. But that was so funny. I was like, yeah, I need to go to Zara so I can get a dress for Paulina's birthday or an outfit, whatever. Of course, she's in there with her boyfriend. I was like, of course you and Wes are here right now. So, and also the fact that I'm in there like, you know, I'm just not a blazer bitch. Leaves with the blazer set fully. I left with like a nude skirt and like cropped blazer. Okay, are you gonna hit me, babe? Was that your plan? Good Lord. But anyways, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear the full set yet. Of course, Zara, annoying as hell at all times. Okay, of course, why wouldn't you? So like, the dressing room lines, I'm not waiting in that line. Fuck no. If I don't like it, I'm gonna return it. But I basically just got a bunch of fall shit. Because in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, my parents, I think, like, my family's gonna go to, like, East Coast, like, a little trip for after Christmas. And so I got this cute, like, little, like, cropped puffer, like, this nude, like, puffer vest, that I'll wear with, like, shit underneath it. And I got a pair of pants that I don't know why I fucking bought. Like, they might be cute, I don't know. Because I'm like, okay, Kenzie, you cannot be shopping like this. Because I like to go shopping on my rest days because, let's look at these steps, baby. 16,000 steps, easy. So even though my cardio is like kind of included in that, but it's just easy to get my steps in, but it's like I'm not gonna be fitting into these items, so I need to chill. But I also have a jean jacket. You guys will see when I get home. It's honestly all cute, so I'm excited, but I'm hungry, and I'm excited because since I kind of just been all over today, I have a decent amount of food to eat. Like I still have like half my carbs for the day, which is only 50 grams, but it's a lot for Miss Kenzie. So, okay, if you suck my asshole, like fully. Good Lord, I cannot. People in this city, it's not that they're like bad drivers because I drive with her to the city. I talked about this in my last vlog. People, oh my god, are you kidding me? This kid, oh my god, his fucking whole ass like head just outside the window. He's so cute. Anyways, people just don't know how to fucking drive. Like, am I a good driver? No, not at all. But I get things done. Whereas people here just don't know how to accomplish anything. Oh my god, he's looking at me. Yay. He was away when I waved, so never mind, I guess. Me and this kid right now. But yeah, so that's what's happening. I do want to film like some of it. It's a Friday night, and it's like good vibes in the city, which means people probably won't be alone. Which means people are going out, right? That's how my mind works. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys probably when I'm at the gym, maybe. I forgot to tell you guys the most exciting part. I went to Nike and didn't buy anything, but these girls come up to me and they're like, hey, like, do you make TikToks? And then she like looks back to her friend, she's like, it's her. And they're like, you like got me to go to the gym, and then whatever, we took a flexing pic. Well, her friend was like, let's take a flexing pic, and then the other girl was like, she's like, no, my arms aren't that big yet. I was like, it's okay. So I don't have biceps, so we're good. I told them about how Mary at the Arnold, we took a picture together and she fucking out-angled me like it was nobody's business. But yeah, so that was so nice to see people, because I feel like I get, like, I don't meet people a ton in Chicago. They said that they weren't even from here, but I don't meet people a ton in Chicago. It's usually when I travel, but it's nice because like sometimes I'll get messages from people and they'll be like, I saw you here, but like I was too afraid to say anything. And then I'm like, two things. I'm like, oh damn. And then secondly, I'm like, I was being watched and I didn't know I was being watched. But yeah, so that was nice. So, okay. Everyone's freaking out. Right. I'm home now. I didn't film anything just because I was just trying to get in and out of there, so I got back and buys done. I basically just did barbell rows, that was compound, and then I did, what did after that? Fuck. Oh, and then I did incline, like chest supported rows, and then I did lat pull downs, and I did some rear delts, and then I did biceps, pull-ups, and then I did my 15 minutes of cardio after my workouts. But yeah, I'm gonna make this salmon. I need to self-tan tonight, so I'm about to like end this vlog, because yeah, I'm not filming that. You and B both know that would be a shit show. But I want to show you guys what I got from Zara before I make my fish. I have to self-tan tonight because what is in my these pants, you guys gotta hear me out, okay? I saw a vision, I was like, okay, cool pant. I'm not wearing these tomorrow, but pretend. They have like this drawstring at the top, and they're just like baggy. They have like pockets. They do the thing at the bottom, but like with a heel, I tried them on. With a heel and like a small top, I think she will be a moment. Then, for no reason, I bought this jean jacket. Just no reason. Let me put it on for you. It's cute. I don't know. Zara was giving fall vibes today, and I was just here for it. And I don't know. Did I need this jean jacket? No, but I think she's kind of cute. Right? She's kind of cute. So I got her. Oh my god! I want to show you the popper I got, you guys. So before I show you what I'm wearing tomorrow, probably I wanted one of these at the end of last season, but I was like, it's not cold anymore. So it's nude. Oh my god! It's reversible. But imagine I'm wearing something under it and it's winter, like leggings, you know, sneakers. They had a couple other ones, but this one cinches, which I like these little things. Go here. You guys know the look. I'm like, winter. Tri-City baby, right? Like, cute. You guys get the vibe? And in my mind, I'm like, oh, like when my family goes to wherever. Oh my god, that's so cute. The other way too. I didn't know that was reversible till now. Then I got this shirt, which is honestly gonna probably save me. I like ties, it's like long on the side. I don't know. I love these type of tops because you guys know I like to show off my shoulders. Because when I go out, I like it when people are like, oh my god, do you lift up my... Yeah, let me squat you. But anyways, so this is the blazer set. When I was like, I'm not a blazer bitch, it leaves with a whole blazer set. So I got this skirt. It's like a, because I like short situations because legs obviously, right? But do you see, oh, this is backwards. It looks like this. That was the back, the front, cute. You guys see why I need to be tan now. And then this is like a cropped, hear me out, okay? It's gonna look so whack. I don't even know if I'm gonna wear this together or if I'm even gonna wear the blazer with it because where we're going, it's like nice dinner and then we're going to like another nice restaurant to like drink basically. But you can like clip that, but I'm thinking like little like sexy bra top underneath. I know it's giving Hillary Clinton. I am aware, but like just imagine a little slick, like just, I have a vision for it. I just need you to trust me, okay? But if I don't wanna wear this and if plans change and I only wanna wear this if we're going to the restaurants that we're going to. Like if we're going to fucking Bandit in West Loop, I'm not wearing that. But when I bought this, I was like, okay, worst case scenario, I can wear this, and a heel. You see what I'm saying, right? So I thought that she could be kind of cute moment. I should probably hang this up though. Yeah, I should hang that up so that that's not like everywhere in my home. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna make just literally, I have potatoes, mahi, and like 2 servings of veggies. But honestly, like I am so stuck because I had to eat oatmeal and chicken before that, and I have 2 egg whites to eat. Yeah. No, before that workout, I literally had to gang down oatmeal, chicken, and like 2 egg whites. And now I want to eat it, so I'm honestly probably just smoke before this meal because I'm like, ugh. Also, I don't know what the fuck stuff in my throat. But yeah, that's that. I don't know. Go get your shit done. I don't. What do you want me to say? Good morning! It is Saturday, and we have a long fucking day today. So right now I need to wash off my self-tanner, because I look muddy presently. But, I don't know, kind of a weird morning. So what we're doing this weekend is, well, today basically, is it is my friend Paulina's birthday. You guys know Paulina, I posted a video with her the other day. It's her birthday, we're going to whatever, some restaurant, and then drinks afterwards. Obviously I'm not eating and obviously I'm not drinking, so I'm going to show you guys like kind of how I plan my day and how I would plan it if I was just in a cut and not in a prep and how I would make like dinner fit or how I'd make drinks fit, even though I'm not doing that, if that makes sense. But I just kind of want to bring you through my day, because right now, normally I wake up immediately and do fasted cardio, but I'm filming with my friends Hector and Leslie today at 8, and it is what time right now? It is 6:34, so I need to get ready for that. The gym I do my cardio at, because I'm not driving 40 minutes to just do cardio, that's not happening, right? So the gym I do cardio at doesn't open until 8 anyway, so I couldn't get up early and do it. So I'm pretty much just gonna starve. I'm gonna have an energy drink during cardio just to like curb my appetite, just because I'm gonna have to. But yeah, because that's at 8, I don't know how long we're filming. Then I'll do fasted cardio. Then I need to eat. Then I need to train legs. I also want to, I don't know, maybe. I bought this skirt set from Zara. It's like a blazer set from Zara, but I'm not going to wear the blazer top. It's just not me. I tried it on. I'm like, it's Hillary Clinton vibes, not happening. So I might return it for a small, I don't really know. Then I would also like to take a nap, even though I don't think that's going to happen. And then we can go out later. But I'd like to save like macros for, like when I come, like, for example, the wedding I went to the other weekend, I like to save macros so that I have a meal when I come home, so that I'm not like starving there and like irritated when I get home and I'm like, fuck this. Like I like to have at least like some chicken on lettuce to enjoy. So I'll show you guys how I kind of like plan out my day in that way. But I'm not gonna eat my first meal for like probably another like 3-4 hours. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go and shower, get the self tan off, and try to beautify myself, and I will show you guys how I do that. Okay, I think I may have figured out a bathroom setup, but it is get face together time. I think I'm gonna wear, I just put some sweatpants back on, but I think I'm gonna wear this green Darc set. Mostly, it's not even clean, I don't even think. I think I've already done cardio on this, but I don't really care. I, however, not me having the camera over here, so all of my like skincare is on the floor. I need to get my little headbands. I also don't know how much battery this has left, but we shall see. But yeah, I just took my fiber supplements, and then I'm bringing my yohimbine with me to the gym, and I'm drinking some water. I love this cup. Like, is this not just so fucking cute? Come on. I'm gonna go to Starbucks though. I'm just gonna black coffee though, because I don't have the time for this. But anyways, first thing we need to do is take our Miss Girl. Where'd she go? Miss Girl. Miss Glow Screen, baby. Will this ever fucking focus on anything I want to focus on? I don't know, maybe, but if you didn't know, now you know. This is probably my favorite product on this fucking planet. It's a sunscreen, but low-key I use it as like a makeup base because it just makes you look fucking radiant. Like, come on. Wait, what am I doing? I need to go and get my mini makeup bag from because I brought it to the lash place yesterday. Boom. So, since I'm tan, I get to use my Sleek again, because the colors I have are just like one too dark and one too light. But I think this one might be the moment. I've talked about them before, Sleek. It's like a sweat-proof foundation, but I honestly like to wear it when I go out too, just because it's sweat-proof, so it's honestly lit in the phone. The coverage is really good, and then all I just need to clean this beauty blender quick. But I like this stuff because you can wear it to the gym without feeling like gross. But this is what I wore when I was in Miami. Like, it is bomb when it comes to like hot weather. I just kind of have to mix shades sometimes when I'm not in my like ultra pale state or my ultra tan state. But yeah, I think it's called kenzievance 10 maybe. I honestly don't know, you guys. But anyways, we're gonna try to like make this YouTube-y. Should I like zoom in on my face? Wait 1 second. Like, should I? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh my god, you guys. YouTuber of the fucking year, maybe? Okay, let me bring that up a little bit. A little bit. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? My beauty YouTube dreams are finally coming fucking true. And this is just the makeup I do when I do like a photo shoot. Like, I have to look like a girl in the gym while I work out. It's like if I'm gonna be making ugly faces, I kind of gotta look feminine, somewhat. Not that I don't normally, don't come for me. Sometimes I just need to feel not like a rat, is basically what I'm saying. Yeah, see, this is like the perfect color for me now. Now that I'm tan, I don't know what color it was, but I honestly put, this is too much, like way too much. And then I just go on my forehead. This is just a Morphe beauty blender. It's like that nude, like micro sponge, whatever. I really like it, honestly. I've been using it for a minute now. Because she's massive. I think I just got foundation in my mouth. Boom. Purr. Like that. Now this, we're going to wash off our little hand. The way that I'm going to be fully doing cardio after this in like not a full beat, but actually it'll look like a full beat because I have lashes on. So, yeah, basically. Next step is I take, this is the Fenty Beauty, okay, focus whore. Focus whore. How do I get this to focus? The way I don't know how to do this. Like, I don't know how to work this camera. Is that what the beauty YouTubers did? Okay, there. This is the Bright Fix in Peach. Can you see that? I don't know. What is going off? My fucking phone. My alarm. Which that's a good sign. Solid. Anyways, not all that on the floor. This is a good sign because that means that I need to be out of my house in like 30 minutes. I want to get some fucking coffee. You know that, Miss Kenzie? The way I fully have an espresso. Could make it myself. Won't be doing that. Boom. Like so. Where did you go? My spongy sponge. And then I kind of just like put this in with my fingers first. I literally don't know why I bought this. I saw this girl on TikTok using it and I was like, okay, obviously I need it. I don't fucking know why. I do kind of feel like it makes a difference in my under eye. Even though like right now it's not a situation. Also, you guys, I have come to the conclusion before my show I'm getting Botox. I do not give a fuck. I'm not getting it right now because I will literally already like metabolize through that shit, which I don't want. But this is just, no. It's just not doing anything. Kenzie, you're not putting lip gloss on your forehead. Okay, maybe that's kind of focused. I don't fucking know. There's not really a need for it to be focused. It's just kind of pissing me off. And then I'm just going to bring that down to cover that zit, ideally. Just a little bit. Around my nose and mouth and shit. Sephora spoolie like situation. So I just go up like that. I mean, okay, I seriously have some kind of product in my mouth right now. Kind of underline under the brow first. If it looks scary, trust the process. So we just underline. And then I'll kind of go on the top and figure out where I want my arch to be. But I don't want nothing too crazy. We just start to spoolie that bitch out. See? If you trust, it's not that bad. And then I'll make like a little hair strokes in the front. Those are the brows. We're gonna call that one a day. Now concealer, I'll just like tap in and then I'll go through with the sponge. In medium. And then this is just my like travel makeup bag. And then I'll just put this little one. And I set my under eye before I will even go to the rest of my concealer because that shit will crease ASAP Rocky. And I used to go right in with the beauty blender, but I've liked it a lot better doing it this way. Then I'll go through and do the rest of everything and just... I'm going to take the Fenty cream in Macchiato, if you can maybe see that in some universe. I don't know, this brush looks like this. That's all you need to know. Then I just kind of go around. This is low-key a little too cool tone for me presently, but it'll do. I just go around the perimeter of my face, kind of contour, kind of bronze, so it's like kind of on my cheekbone. I put liquid blush on after this, so it kind of all just like meshes. And then we'll take, this is the Rare Beauty blush in Joy. Let's go here. I start it kind of higher. tap it out. I like a lot of blush, so if you're shocked when I look like a clown, don't be. And same thing, I'm gonna like tap it in, get it warm with my fingers first. Trust the process. My face also like eats product. Meaning like I'm just oily, so my face, like this blush, it'll look insane right now, but in 30 minutes it's gonna be like halfway gone. And then I did this the other day when I did my photo shoot at this gym too. I put like powder blush over it and I loved how it looked. And I'll also blend the blush like into the contour. And then yesterday, you guys will see this in my vlog. How the fuck do I open this? Number 1. Went to Morphe and I got this blush from Nabila Cosmetics. It's the Skin Glazing Glass Skin Finish Glow Powder. I don't know, the lady recommended it and it was the last one left, so I assumed it had to be like kinda good, maybe. So we're gonna take this brush and set it. And just see how she is. The Charlotte Tilbury, it's like the glowy, what is it, Pillow Talk, the highlighter. I traveled and it like exploded all over, so I just kind of... I love a Rudolph nose. And then just kind of up here, just make me look slightly radiant, if you will. My brows, what I do is I just take this Got To Be, for brows I just take this Got To Be literal hair gel, put a little bit of it on a spoolie, like that. Now for my hair, it's already kind of straightened. I put some dry shampoo in it, so I'm just gonna brush it and run through it with a straightener quick. Yeah, it'll be in a ponytail, but I always like to straighten my whole head first because it just like looks better. I'm sure the lighting's awful, but we had a change of plans. I'm wearing this Darc Sport one from like the Texas collection. These are some blue lines, and then just white socks, and then these sneakers are Darc Sport that are launching, I think, next month. Yeah, so we can go, I'll show you guys when I'm there. Why are you here?
My name is Jose Contreras. I'm the videographer, photographer, in other words, another content producer, and I'm here to do some work with the one and only Kenzie.
The one and only, he says. And then who's this man over here? Actually, where'd he go? I can't find him. Oh, there he is. He was hiding.
How you feeling, Kenzie? You good? It's early morning, Saturday. We're gonna do some. What do you call these videos? They don't like your shit when we do this. What's what do you call that shit?
What, like this? Like my vlogs?
No, when we shoot videos like this. Like Darc and them had you shoot the videos.
Oh, no, they like those. They like them.
Oh.
I look weird. Like,
yeah.
I feel like that Darc video I posted when I was like, I literally put it on my second account and said, y'all need to hype me up because I'm scared to post this. Like, straight up. All right, we're gonna shoot some do legs and shit.
Put your knee in flexion the more required.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so keep that more than 90 degrees. So give it a flexion. Because we're thinking about closing this, not closing that.
Oh, shit.
Grab first, grab it. Right here, put your butt back there.
Do you want me to put it up right?
Yeah. This is why I tell y'all, every time I do something glute focused, my quads are still gonna fucking burn.
All times. Guys, that was genuinely one of the hardest cardio sessions I've had of this entire fucking prep because my legs were on fire. I literally did everything I tell you guys not to do. I didn't know that we were filming a full workout, so I wasn't really expecting to fully do legs fasted and then also do 60 minutes of cardio fasted. And then after my 60 minutes of cardio fasted, did 15 minutes on a bike fasted. I literally kind of thought I was gonna vomit when I was on that bike afterwards. Like, bro, my hammies, my glutes have never felt so fucking pumped going on a Stairmaster for an hour after killing my hams and glutes. Like, bro, what? Like, crazy. And people in live were like, oh, is Kerrigan gonna be mad that you like went off your split or like my program? And I was like, no, because like at this point, like when it comes to my glutes, like if whatever we gotta do to grow them, we're gonna do it. And Hector, like he's not like, nothing we did was like with the thought of filming first. It's always like, what do we need to do for you? Like, it's always like, okay, what are you training today? What are we working on? Like, what compounds do you need to do? Like, it's like always like, I'm kind of like first priority when it comes to that. And then whatever I do, then they just film it. But it was super fun. Honestly, I'm lit though, because it's like not even 11:30 and I'm done with my movement for the day. And I don't even need to really worry about steps. I'm going to do returns. So it's like, I'm going to get steps in. And then I'm going to obviously be dancing tonight and shit. But bro, that was literally wild. Like my glutes are on a different fucking level of pump. Maybe I don't even need to return my skirt for a small, because if I get a small, maybe my ass will fall out of it. Like literally it feels, I can't explain. But I'm gonna go home and eat because oh my god, yo, I'm so hungry. So hungry. Then we go returns. I kinda wanna get a pedicure because your girl needs one. And I have the time now. I have so much more time than I thought I had, so I'm honestly hype. It's 11:22. Like, I thought I was gonna be done training till like 4. So, we doing good. So I'm gonna take a fat ass nap today because I can. Okay, my camera's probably gonna die soon, but y'all, I just told you, that fucking Guggenheim day wrecked me. But I wanna show you guys like kinda how I'm gonna plan out my day. Since I'm going out tonight and I'm not gonna be back till like 1, what I'll do is I'll go into my Fitness Pal. I'll go to my Fitness Pal, and for my last meal of the day, I'm just gonna put that in right away so that I have those like already set aside. So when I come home tonight, I'm gonna wanna have some mahi, which honestly I need to pick up more of that because I don't have enough. But I wanna be able to do that at least when I come home. The issue with my Fitness Pal now isn't even the barcode scanning, it's all these fucking ads. So literally this is all I do. So can you see that? But basically I'll just put mahi for my last meal, so that's just like already in there. If you were like just cutting and you're like, you have a social event, what I would do is I would put like, usually like you're gonna drink if you're out, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna save some carbs and fats, right? And you're gonna like just kind of plan your day around it. So I'll just eat lower fat, lower carb, hit my protein throughout the day, and then save like honestly like 50 carb and like 15 fat if I can, if I'm like drinking, like, and then I'll just get like vodka sodas or whatever. Obviously tonight I'm not eating, I'm not drinking, I'm not doing any of the things, so I just want to have a meal when I come home. But all you have to do is pre-plan. Like it's not that hard. It's when it comes to like social events and shit, if you pre-plan your shit even on a daily basis, like the night before when you're in bed, like just plan out your macros the next day, and then the day before, and then the next day you're just gonna follow it like it's a meal plan. Like if you prepare, you'll be fine. The issue is when you're like, oh fuck, I ate all my macros and now I also want to have 6 cocktails at dinner. It's like, sorry. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna make oatmeal, but more of it than I normally would since I did this fasted. So I'm gonna do like, probably like, I'm gonna do potatoes. I think I know I'm gonna do like regular oatmeal and then some potatoes. I'll show you a clip of it, but I'm fucking starving and I just don't want to film it. And I also need to call my mom because I've not talked to her in a couple days, so I'm like make my food and talk to her. It's the same shit I always do. It's just like my oats with peanut butter, and then I'll do my egg whites with my egg, and then I'm just gonna do potatoes too. And yeah, so that'll be my next meal, and then I'm gonna go and do returns, and then I'll come back.
Take one. Oh, when I was there, she was going, yeah, so sure. So.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So I just ate some potatoes, egg whites, oatmeal, then I showered. So I have come to the conclusion, this always happens with cardio, is it's like, when it comes to prep, I've talked about this before, it's not about, like, the struggle isn't like, oh, you don't get to eat this. It's like your energy and like wanting to live. So like I will be like high off of endorphins after cardio, like, oh, like that. So earlier when you just saw me, I'm like ready to fucking go. Like, let's get these returns done. Like, let's go pedicure. Let's go. Right now I'm like hit a fucking wall. It's only noon. I'm fucking napping because I'm gonna be out late tonight, and I'm just trying to preserve my energy, to be honest. So I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna lay down for a bit, and then we'll see what I do with my day. Hi. Okay, now it's magically 5 o'clock, and I have to be somewhere in 2 hours. Oh, I'm making a meal right now. Before I went to bed, I made cauliflower rice, chicken, green beans, and potatoes. And I'm gonna make like the same thing basically, but probably not cauliflower rice. White potatoes, shit like that. I'm literally just eating these cold potatoes out of the thing off the scale. I don't know why, but these Japanese sweet potatoes, they're fire just. Alright, I'll see you after I shower and eat. Giving wet rat, but she's a clean wet rat. I literally just got so much fucking soap in my eyes in the shower. I don't fucking know how, but here we are. We need to go to the grocery store and get some mahi and some lettuce so that we can come home to actual food, and then we can dry our hair, do our makeup, do other things. I asked Instagram for like questions so I can like, I don't know, not just be like, I'm putting on this and I'm putting on this. So I have something to like, I don't know, talk to you about, but that's what we're doing. So I'll see you guys when I'm there, maybe back, we'll see. Okay, this lighting might be trash, y'all, but whatever. We went to the grocery store, got 2 packets of mahi, 1 is thawing, so thawing, what the fuck is that? Defrosting, so when I come home later I'll be good, but we are gonna do a, look like I kind of had a little bit of a blowout without actually doing a blowout, aka I'm gonna straighten and then put some like rollers in it quick, because it is presently 6:56. I have to be at the restaurant at 8 p.m. So I'm gonna go through, my hair's still not fully dry, but we're just gonna take that off. It's just kind of how it's gonna work. But I went and asked some questions on Instagram so I can, get ready and tell you guys bullshit instead of, I don't know. Okay, I like don't know if this is like dark as hell. 1 second, let me change the mode. Okay, I feel like this is a lot better now. It's getting better. Okay, anyways. Moisturizer, we're just gonna do like a little soft glam moment, just nothing crazy because I just don't have the time. The restaurant's not far from my house though, so I really don't have to leave until like low-key 10 minutes before. How to deal with people in the gym talking to you during your sets. So are we talking like you're doing a set of hip thrusts and people are just talking to you as you're doing it? Because to me, if that's like multiple people, like is that just the fucking culture of your gym where people just don't know gym etiquette? Like that's how I take that low-key. If you see my hair burning, don't talk about it. If you're my hairstylist, it's fine. I don't know. See, that's the thing is like if you're at like an LA Fitness low-key, I'm like not really shocked. You kind of just have to be short with people or just like be like, yep, like nod and then just keep on doing your set. Or like, don't even take your headphones out. Like you just kind of have to be rude for a second. Because you can, like, anyone with like decent gym etiquette can tell when people are trying to talk to people or not. Like there's girls that I say hi and bye to at the gym, but I know they're not trying to like socialize. But there's like a lot of us that kind of like talk. So it just kind of depends, but low-key, what the fuck? Why has your hair looked so damn good lately? What did you do different? It's simply because I was on Instagram this week and I had showered and flat ironed it. Like I just had done it. Like that's literally it. You guys are just not used to seeing me not looking like an actual rat. Can you tell us more about your boob consultation? So I messaged someone this the other day. I'm gonna share more details about like the questions I asked and shit like that, and like what exactly I'm doing once it's all said and done. Just because I just don't need all of the internet's opinions on every fucking detail of everything I do. I'm gonna make a video like once it's all said and done. But the consultation was good. I liked the guy because he like wasn't trying to sell me on shit. Like he was literally like, okay, what are your expectations? And I was like, I just need some kind of fullness, like I have nothing. Because he was basically like, I want to make sure that you don't think you're walking out of here with fucking like F's because you don't have the like skin. Because he literally looks at me and he goes, you have very, very prominent pectoral muscles. I'm like, tell me about it, sir. And so basically it's like my boob's only here, so there's only so much skin I have to put an implant in. So they're kind of going to go off of like a range. I told him like the highest I would do, and then they'll like basically see what they can fit in there essentially, which is just kind of funny to me. What is a dirty bulk? A dirty bulk is when people just eat shit food so that they can be in a surplus. Where do you see yourself in 5-10 years? Bodybuilding, family, married, etc. That's so funny to me. Bodybuilding, I have BB Pro. Married, no. Family, no. Like if I have a child in 5, she said 5 to 10. Woo! No, baby. Hell no. I have BB Pro. Hopefully having my another business. I don't really know what that would be yet. I'm still trying to figure out this whole like fitness, me being my own brand thing. So I'll get back to you on that one. Favorite snacks while not in prep, thank you for specifying. I love doing like Laughing Cow cheese on a white cheddar rice cake with deli turkey and then spicy mustard on top, like Southwest mustard. Fire. Alright, something about prep you unexpectedly enjoy, don't enjoy. Fasted cardio. Because I used to be the type of person that I was starving the second I woke up. Now I kind of like my routine of I'll do fasted cardio, go get coffee, sit down, respond to my clients in the morning, get some work done, and then I won't get home till like 11, but it doesn't make me like, I'm not starving in the mornings anymore, which is really nice. Like it just kind of helps delay my meals because it's just like, the later I can eat, the better, basically. What was the biggest difference you saw getting off birth control regarding gains? I didn't get off birth control because of gains at all. And I was on birth control for most of my journey, but also it's hard to say. Like, this is why I don't subscribe to everyone that's like, oh, the second I got off I had gains. Because I eat a lot different and train a lot differently and am way more fucking consistent than I was when I was on birth control. So it's just kind of like, I can't say like, oh, I made all these gains when I started actually following my diets. And I didn't have a coach at that point. I was actually training to failure. Like before, I think I thought I trained really hard, but it's nothing compared to how my training's been the past couple of years. I know there are studies that back it up, but I don't think it's the case in most cases. Like I think people hear that information and are kind of like, oh, that's why. And it's like, okay, is that why, or are these other 15 variables the reason why? You know? Like I think it's hard to be like, oh, it was birth control. But I didn't go off of it for any like fitness reasons. It was simply I was just didn't want to pay it and I just didn't fucking feel like getting it. And then I've been fine, so I just don't choose to. Go-to breakfast is always gonna be oats and like eggs, something like that. Okay, now we got this little middle part situation. How old am I, bestie? I am 24 years old, 5'7". I'm like, what other questions do people ask me all the time? How did you know you were ready to get a coach? What made you decide? So I told myself that I would not reach out to a bodybuilding coach until my thoughts on competing were no longer oh, I could maybe do that one day, to a fuck yeah, I want to do that shit now. Like until it was like either fuck yes or a fuck no. And once I got that fuck yes, that's when I inquired with Kerrigan. And we've been working together ever since. I think a lot of people though kind of are like, when am I ready to get a coach? As if like you have to look a certain way. Because I always get DMs from people that are like, I don't look like a bodybuilder, like will a coach look at me weird? I'm like, no, like that's the point of getting a coach, is so that you can look like one. Earlier in my life, this guy Pedro that's always on there, he goes, it's called bodybuilding, not body built. You're not supposed to already look like that. And I was like, oh my god, I love that. I don't know, I feel like a lot of time people are just like, they're like, oh, I need to build first before I even approach a coach. And then they end up just like wasting more time almost. They're just like wasting more time because it's like they're just still not on a concrete plan. And they're just like lifting, and like, well, I can't yet. We can have a crusty under eye. This is the First Aid Beauty. I don't think you can ever see any of this shit under my eyes so that I don't have a crusty under eye. Like so. Will you tell us about the switch from being a marketer to becoming personal? Yes. So I worked for this marketing agency. Let's go back. So basically I was an intern during college and I would just like post like social media content for them. Is basically how it worked. And then, so I graduated. Okay, sorry, I'm like making no sense. Give me one hot second. So let's start here. I was interning for this marketing agency in college. This is the Plum Plum Serum by Drunk Elephant. I was interning for that. I was just doing social media content. Like, I'm talking like work 5 hours a month, just extra money. Plum cream. And in college. And then, so I graduated, like, my last quarter of school was like, started February of 2020. So I was a 2020 grad, right? So in March, everything was online, and I graduated in the spring. Like late spring, like early summer. Whew. And so basically what happened during the pandemic is I came home when we all thought it was like 2 weeks of quarantine. I came home because I didn't want to like I was living in a 2-bedroom apartment with 4 people, and I just wanted to like be in my own space. So I went home. Obviously it turned into much longer. So then I ended up getting more hours at this internship, and then I just kind of like, when I moved to Chicago, okay, let me go back. I was getting more hours, just kind of working throughout the summer. And then in August, me and Sam had moved to Chicago. I didn't have anything lined up. I was working at European Wax Center out here again. And then at this European Wax Center, my boss fully had COVID and came to work. Like, fully had COVID. And I was like, no. So I hit up this girl. I'm like, hey, because she'd want someone full time. So then I started working for her full time, but I was getting like freelance money, but still working like 50 hours a week. So it wasn't like I was getting paid a lot. So I feel like a lot of times when people ask for my marketing job, they think I went from like this salaried position, like making like decent money, and I took a pay cut training. I didn't take any kind of pay cut. Like looking back, like there was not a pay cut, because full transparency, I was getting paid $15 an hour at this marketing agency. And keep in mind, I was a freelancer, so you pay double the taxes. So it's like I might as well worked at McDonald's for what I was getting paid there, and it was fucking awful. So I started personal training. You work a minimum wage job, that's what, $12 an hour? It really wasn't that big of a difference. I have been doing it a little bit and coaching friends on the side, but I was like, fuck it, like we're just full setting this shit. Literally, I just woke up to a text from my boss one day. I was like, yeah, I don't get paid enough for this shit. Like, you're never gonna be happy if you don't figure out how to make this fitness thing your life, so do it. And I literally was Uber Eating when I first did it so I could make my rent. Like, it was just, I was like, I'm gonna make it work. And then I worked at this gym for a month. Something happened with management, so I left. And then started working at the gym that I just now stopped working at last week. And that is basically it. A little bit of this NARS sheer glow. I'm gonna do like that much of that, and then I'm just gonna darken it up a little bit with some of this Swake foundation. Just because I self-tanned last night. I use self-tanner. Okay, you guys, I know people have been asking for a self-tan routine, but I think we all just know that would be a giant fucking disaster. But I used the Loving Tan in Platinum. Mix her on my hand. See, now she's fucking perfect. God bless. My natural hair color is like this. When you're not prepping, how many untracked meals would you have a week, if any? It depends how deep into off season I am. Maybe 1. If I'm like not, it depends how high my calories are and like what I'm doing, to be honest. Like, it's not like every week, and it's never like, I don't really plan things. Like, I like to have free meals like as they come. Like, if it were to be something like this, like a friend's dinner, like I'm not one where it's like, oh, it's Friday night, let me go and get McDonald's by myself. Like, if I want to have a free meal, it's gonna be worth it. Like, when people ask me, they're like, what would you have? Like, I want to go out. Like, if I have a free meal, I want to sit at a fucking Mediterranean restaurant, have fire-ass cocktails, like make my friends dress up, and we get all the fucking appetizers, and it's just glorious. That is my idea, because then it's like a whole, like it's an event, which I like. Okay, now we're using the Fenty Bright Fix under my eyes. It's like a color corrector. I literally spotted this because I saw this one girl on my For You page using it, and I was like, yep, sounds like I need that. Has anyone asked you out in the gym, and what was your reaction? Alright, let's fast forward to last summer. I'm at the gym. There's this guy at my gym. I'm working, and I'm like just walking to the bathroom in front of him on my phone. And this guy, he's just like walking, he's like, oh, it's 754, whatever, starts saying a number. I'm like, what? He goes, oh, my number. And I was like, wait, what? Yeah, it worked. Long story short, we went out a couple of times. Just, no. It fizzled perfectly, though. He now lives in Texas, like, fully has, like, a girlfriend. I'm happy for him now because he's older than me. So I was like, yeah, you need to get your life together. I am not the one. Because I remember when he came up to me, I literally told him, I said, you have no idea how old I am for you. Like, no idea. Because I'm talking to this man, I'm like, I know you're old. And by old, not actually old, but just too old for Kenzie. To that, I'm just kind of like, no, I don't know. I have watched too many people in my gym, what is the term? Shit where they sleep? Is that what it is? It's a no from me, dog. The gym is my, like, safe space, and you are not ruining it for me. The Flower Beauty, just the translucent powder under my eyes. I definitely have decided I'm getting fucking Botox for my show. I don't care. It's pissing me off enough. And I'll probably get my lips replumped a little bit, just because I can. I'm excited though, because this prep, like, December is going to be a time. Honestly, I don't know. I also thought about today, a couple people asked me if I'm going to summer shredding, and I wasn't going to go because I'm literally going to be 8 weeks out, and I might not. Like, I'm going to play it by ear, see how I feel. Like, if I'm at, like, no fucking carb at that point, I'm not going. But I was just like, I mean, you could, like, I don't know, just... It's easy when I go down to Houston to be on track with my friends down there, so it, like, wouldn't be a problem, like, prepping at all. Like, that wouldn't be a situation. But, I don't know. This is the NARS, it's the Laguna cream bronzer. I like this a lot. I used the Fenty one for a long ass time. That's the one I used this morning, but I prefer this one. And same thing as I did in the morning. I'm just gonna go around the perimeters of my face. I like to be like pretty bronze, if I'm gonna be honest. However, it's lit though because her boyfriend, I forgot, Wes, I talked to her today and she's like, Wes is fully in prep too. So it's like a weird situation where I will not be the only one not consuming food. Okay, now we're gonna take the Fenty and, not Fenty, Rare Beauty blush and Joy. I'm just doing the same thing, but I'm just gonna put, as I did this morning, but I'm just gonna put eyeshadow on. And then just blend her out. But yeah, a lot of these questions were actually about like how to socialize. And it's easier, so I'm with this on my TikTok live this morning. It's easier once you've been doing this for a while. I always say people respect you once you have the results. They talk shit until then because they're probably projecting something onto you, let's be real. Like now I'm like everyone's fitness friend, and honestly being in prep is easier. Like when I'm just cutting, it's almost harder because people are like, oh come on, I just have one drink. Whereas like it's, now that I'm in prep, people are like, oh you're in prep, like Kenzie's prep, like Kenzie can, like whatever. And this group of friends I'm going out with, like I've done it before. I go out with them during cuts and like I just don't drink and I'll go out, so they know that I'll go out. It's a little harder like when you're in college because I don't know, I don't fully agree with the sentiment of like get better friends, because it's like I used to say that shit to people. Like I used to give people shit like that, and or like I had friends that used to do that too. Like I don't think they're bad people. Now I'm just gonna like cut this. I don't think they're bad people by any means. People just need to get it. Like, I think people grow up, especially when you're in college and shit, but where I don't agree is if you have a conversation with someone and you're like, hey, like, these are my goals right now, like, this is important to me, like, I still want to see you, but, like, this is important to me, and, like, whatever, you have a conversation about it, and you tell them how you feel, and, like, hey, like, if you want to see me, like, this is what it's going to be, basically. Because I think a lot of people forget that it's not about the food. It's not about the drinks, it's about, I don't know, spending time with those people. Still disrespectful after that point, then I'm like, okay, fuck you. But it just kind of depends. Like I don't fully always subscribe to the like get better friends, because especially when you're younger and like you're in college, like people don't understand like why you do this, because a lot of people it's like, why the fuck would you starve yourself for fun? Like if you think about like bodybuilding, like it's a weird concept. Like you have to think about like what you thought about bodybuilding before you like started doing it. Sometimes you just have to suggest activities that aren't drinking or eating, because that's just normally like what people know to suggest and do. But yeah, sometimes you just have to explain to people. And I used to be a lot worse about just not going. Like that's something that Kerrigan's really, really helped me with. It's just like realizing like, okay, like just because you can't drink doesn't mean you can't go at all. Because you're gonna miss out on like a lot by just saying no all the time. And I think like a lot of people, they're like, well, I'm going to the gym. Like you can't always bail on shit and be like, oh, I'm going to the gym all the time, because people are going to stop hitting you up. And at the end of the day, like the gym is a hobby, but you shouldn't lose relationships over it. And I think it's easy when you're like really into it to just be like, no, I can't. Like I've learned that it's like, okay, you can go out and either like just have like a couple drinks. Like you don't have to drink a ton, or you don't even have to drink at all. Like, people, like, most of the time they just want you to be, like, having fun. That's usually the concern, like, that people have. So if you're still, I don't know, not fucking despicable, you should be fine. Because if you tell someone, like, hey, like, do you care about me drinking or do you care about seeing me? Like, they're probably gonna feel like an asshole for a second, so. You just take something backhanded right back at them for them to shut the fuck up about it. I used to say no to things all the time, and that's something that I'm happy that I've definitely learned to do in the past year, is just like, you can still go even if you can't drink. But it also has just been easy because, like, I have friends that do, like, the fitness thing, and, like, even tonight, like, it's easy because Wes is also in prep. So he's actually doing the amateur this year, so I'll get to see him then. He's the one who competed when we went to the Arnold. When me and Paulina went to the Arnold together. It's funny. Now they're dating. The Morphe Neutral Territory palette. And I'm just gonna take this, like, light color and put that, like, all over just to set the concealer I just put on. Alright, and then we're gonna take this, like, lighter brown right there and start to put that into my crease. How do you keep your hair fresh post-gym, or do you wash every day? I do not wash every day. It's not, I wouldn't call it fresh. I literally let the sweat, like, dry and then dry shampoo it. It's really, there's not a whole lot to it. Yeah, I don't know, it's not that crazy because my hair's up a lot of time. That's why I get comments when my hair's actually fucking washed and people are like, what did you do different? Like this mauvey gray and mix it with that and kind of put it on, like, the outer. Literally just blend into oblivion. A little bit of the brown and a little bit of the black. And put that on my, ooh, that black is pigmented! And just kind of buff that out a little bit. Looking better, see? Things could be, it's 7:39. Blush that I used earlier. And we're just gonna do a little bit here on my forehead, on the nose. At Charlotte Tilbury. Again. Put her on top of her nose. There. So we can be a luminous bitch. Morphe setting spray. Guys, lighting is awful, but this is what the hair and makeup is looking like. This top is from Zara. My little Louis, this is Zara. And then these are, what are they called? White box, but yeah, I don't know. Do you see her? She didn't have time to do little flippies, so she's just doing a little straight moment tonight, but she's looking blonde. She's looking real blonde, but I'm late, so we gotta go. So I'll see you guys. I'm gonna film with my phone and shit at the restaurant. And here she is. Happy birthday. I'm waiting. I'm showing everybody how I go out on prep. All right, Mel, you guys just saw this bitch. Boom. Look at the drink she just got. Isn't it cute? It's huge. It's so cute. Boom. Say hi. Her. Boom. Happy birthday, Paulina.
So we went medium rare, we'll be spicy at all. So a mango plantain. Plantain chips also, chana mozzarella. And you can do the sauce like
Thank you.
I like the mimosa glasses.
The Instagram bitches are
So
like,
this
we
is
must
what
record.
we actually get the fruit, lulo, banana and tomate de árbol. Okay. From South America fruits, we make them in house.
Ooh, fancy. Wait, so what are the little balls?
The ice spheres will be.
Oh, ice spheres. Oh my god, they're colored ice spheres?
We would like to call that, but
That's not.
we're not allowed to.
Okay, so we'll just take it as
So
that.
lulo, guanábana, nata amarillo, or tomate de barbaro. So and also, I don't know if to explain the claro to you. That's another one that is house made.
Okay.
So they take on the paloma, but that one actually has fresh squeezed grapefruit juice.
Oh, nice.
That it's my kind of my job.
Yes, ice spheres.
Pero ya, 48 horas para que.
Look at this beautiful lamb. Oh my gosh, she's so sexy. The scallops.
Get in there.
Flash all up in your fucking face. Oh, what she got? Oh,
Yeah.
she got some
You eat.
scallops.
You eat with your eyes.
I mean, with my eyes. They all got the lamb chops. They got the lamb chops. Darc, but the girls are taking their photos now, and they just brought champagne to the table. But we're about to get out of here and go to another place, whatever, cocktails, dancing, whatever. Yeah, that's what we're going. Happy birthday, pal! All right, you guys, it is like 11:30 and your girl is dipped. Paulina understands. She's like, go home and eat. So that's where we're at. I met, two of you guys tonight, which has been dope. But yeah, I'm just walking away from this restaurant because it's kind of in like a congested area, hoping that Ubers are not fucking 15 minutes away down this way. We just went to Lyra. My friend was just like, is it hard to like go to dinner? I was like, there it wasn't hard, like it was fine because everyone's plates were like small, so they ate in like 2 seconds. The place we were just at, Lyra, that's my favorite fucking restaurant. If we ate there, I'd be like, but I'm literally walking home just because I didn't get as many steps as I thought I was gonna get because the places we weren't really like dancey places, and we're close to where I live, so it's only like probably like a mile, but I'm like halfway there. Like I'm already at the Starbucks that I go to all the time, so we're just gonna keep on trucking, go home, and make that mahi. I am starving. Like that last barrier, I just got like, I got a hunger pain. I was like, okay. It was like my minutes here are dwindling. One of the guys from our gym they're going out somewhere, and they were gonna go and like get a table somewhere, and I was like, yeah, y'all go. Kenzie's gone because I'm not going to a fucking club right now. That's one thing I won't do. Is I can go to a bar, I can go to a restaurant. I will just get fucking irritated at drunk bitches, and if one person, no, I know one drunk bitch says something to me, I'm like, nope, it's my time, we gotta go. So, we're gonna go home. I cannot wait to eat my fucking lettuce, and I have a lot of mahi, and I forgot to eat my egg earlier, so I get to have an egg and like 2 almonds to finish off my fat. But yeah, that's what we do. Everybody. So I basically just got home last night, made my fish and my salad and my egg, ate that and went to bed. But now it's time for fasted cardio because it's Sunday. It is 9:50. It's fucking raining, but it's gonna be raining till noon. And I want to eat, so I need to get this shit done. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that today. Do client shit, edit some videos because I have like 3 videos I need to edit. Yeah, I don't know. I hope this was somewhat kind of helpful, possibly. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely something I've learned, and I haven't always done. I used to say no to a lot of things, but something that Kerrigan has definitely helped me with is like, life exists out of bodybuilding, and just because you choose to bodybuild doesn't mean that you need to not live your life. Like, I don't know, Paulina's a good friend of mine. I'm not gonna not celebrate her birthday with her just because I'm in prep. Like, am I able to do all the things? No, but I can still be there, and I don't need to make other people feel shitty about like them just being normal. Like, I think I said it last night in one of the clips of me walking home, but one of our friends, Fonzo, he was like, oh, I feel bad. I was like, no. I was like, I choose to do this. Like, I was like, don't feel bad for like being a person. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna make my little EAs that I always have in the morning. If you guys watch the weekly vlog, and then my Legion Forge, and then we're gonna get my ass to the gym because it's a rest day, but I have cardio to do. So once I'm done with my cardio, then we are good for the day, and then I can just get work done and get myself ready for this week. So we're gonna end today's vlog. I think I'm doing like my week in my life and then just doing today as a video too, possibly. So yeah, that's that. So you guys will see me soon.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? I walk like I talk like I act like I look like I think like my shit don't stink.